don't know, like this generation is just, it's going downhill, baby. Like going all the way downhill. Hi guys, as y'all can see from the title of this video, I am here to discuss about Love Island. And I don't know where exactly this video is gonna go, because I'm just gonna go on a tangent and speak my mind about how I feel about this show, the producers, down to the viewers. Okay, let's get into it. This season of Love Island was an eye-opener, at least for me, to how society is. And when I say I'm so disappointed in my females, us females, I'm very disappointed. And when I say that, I'm talking about the fact that y'all don't hold Huda accountable. There's a lot of Huda stans, and I get it. She's a beautiful girl. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating, because that's what people love to think. God forbid you just trying to hold a shorty accountable. You're a hater, and you're this and you're that. If I'm a hater, what are you? Because clearly y'all are bullying these islanders like crazy. There's a difference between bullying versus holding people accountable and educating them. I'm not saying we're gonna make excuses for anyone, because I'm mostly talking about Yalissa and Tiara. But Huda, she's very, and it's sad, whatever she's gone through, I'm sorry, like it's a no for me. Like it's a no for me when it comes to her. And I'm not gonna say at one point in my life I wasn't toxic. I was toxic in my younger days, like, and I'm not old, I'm 27, but when I mean like 17, 18, 19, 20, hell, up to 22, I was toxic. I was definitely toxic. But as you get older, you realize that that's not cute. It's not cute at all. And obviously you could tell some of her behavior is giving, because deep down she's probably insecure about certain things. Yeah. But just because you are insecure or you've been through some things don't mean that you could act the way that you act. Now, I'm starting to think some of these new viewers are young, like super young, where they feel like her behavior is cute, and it's really not. Like it's actually sad to see it. Again, she's a pretty girl and she's acting the way that she does. But anyway, the fact that she lasted this long is just so crazy to me. Like, shorty keeps getting spared. Like, when I say she is protected, she is protected. Her behavior towards Jeremiah was terrible. They blamed him, and it was all about him love bombing her. But it's just like, it comes to a point when you see that it's a pattern. I could see one thing, that like her behavior with Jeremiah, they both are at fault. Yeah, Jeremiah's at fault because he allowed her to continue some of her controlling behavior, and he didn't hold her accountable. Let's be real. But when you see that not only it was just with Jeremiah, but now it's with Chris, to the point that Chris looked like he wanted to go. He wanted to pack it up. Last episode, he's just like, damn America, why did y'all keep us? Clearly I'm ready to leave. I can't stand another day being next to this shorty. But yet, yeah, I kept her. The thing I'm gonna say about these viewers is the fact that, like, again, with the accountability, if we're gonna hold one person accountable, let's hold everyone accountable. There's a video surfacing of Huda saying the N-word, and when I tell y'all, these people attacked me in the comments because I mentioned it. They was like, oh well, if you really look clearly, you will see that she did not say it. And when I really looked at the video again, I see a lot of videos of them debunking her saying that word. The way that they went so hard for this girl to prove that she did not say it. And this is the thing, when it comes to these stands and their faves, they do not play about them. They'll make excuses for their behavior. Let's say she didn't say the N-word. It's just the fact that y'all really went out of y'all way to make several videos literally zooming in into her mouth to prove that she didn't say that word, all to protect her. And let's say again, if she didn't say that, her actions in that villa should make y'all be turned off by her. But no, in fact, y'all encourage her behavior. And it's really sad, but hey, I digress. Now, moving on to Ciara. Oh, honey, you're done. You're done. But what I will say is the bullying and the hate comments is crazy. There's one thing again. Bullying and accountability are two different things. There's other ways to hold people accountable without just knocking them down. Like, it's sad and it's crazy. Like, and half of y'all too, like, first of all, anywho, as you can see with Ciara, is a pattern. Not only did she say the C word once, but she said it twice. Plus she did a what's it called, cultural sensitivity. Bro, shorty did a cultural sensitivity training, and that goes to show that this girl, bro, I don't know how she's gonna come up with her statement. She'll probably make a video, but the fact that you had to do a training, but yeah, you still decide to say certain words. Mind you, when she said it the first time, she realized it, that, oh shoot, people are telling me that's offensive. Oh, okay. But then in the same breath, you're gonna be like, well, good thing I didn't mean it like that. Girl, that don't matter. The point is, you still made someone feel away, despite you saying, good thing I didn't mean nothing by that. Girl, let's be for real. Now, with Yalissa, y'all probably gonna come for me in the comment section, but I don't care because I'm ready for all the smoke. I forgave Yalissa. Matter of fact, I was never really mad at her. I was never really mad at Yalissa. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And here's why. She even said this in her video. She has discussions now in her community saying, yo, like, we should not be saying that word, like, at all, despite you growing up in a certain urban community or whatever the case may be. That word is not okay to use. And my thing is, those that are so mad, first of all, how I see more white women mad at a Colombian woman saying the N-word rather than a person like me who was a black woman, I think y'all more mad than me. Majority of y'all non-minorities who are so mad, y'all have friend groups, whether they're Asian, black, or Hispanic, who faces microaggressions in front of y'all faces, and y'all don't say nothing. Y'all don't say nothing at all, but y'all want to pick and choose now on social media rather than in real life. Y'all know in y'all everyday life, y'all don't hold nobody accountable. Y'all all bark but no bite. Y'all want to follow a trend. Y'all want to feel like, oh yeah, I'm popping it on social media, and I feel like, oh, I'm taking a stance for what's right. When in real life, y'all do not care. Let's keep it a buck. Y'all do not care at all. So miss me with all that, oh, we're so mad at Yalissa for saying that word. How dare she? And y'all bullying her, bro. Cut it out. Y'all really not mad for real. Y'all just want something to be mad about. Y'all want to be a part of this little trend of holding people accountable and this cancel culture bull-ish. Let's be for real. And again, I do appreciate Yalissa multiple times actually going on her platform apologizing, and down to her even saying she didn't mean nothing by that word. And I know she did it, because even watching the clip, I'm like, bro, I have Latino friends who say it too. Me personally, maybe it's wrong for me as a black woman to not check them and be like, yo, I don't think you should be saying that. Back in the day, everyone uses that word so loosely that I don't even care anymore. Hell, if a white person said that word in front of me, I wouldn't even be surprised. Because this is the world we live in. We really don't care. And y'all white people who are so mad on TikTok and popping it, y'all are the same ones that be in y'all crib bumping to these rappers and saying the word loosely. So miss me with that. Now, I don't really want to bring like scripture in this, but I feel like we need to. I know a lot of y'all don't follow Jesus and y'all not religious. I'm not religious. I just personally love Jesus and building a relationship with him, and that's really all. I'm not deep rooted in the church and I don't be doing the most. That's not me. I read my Bible and that's really it. Anywho, but I really want to reference this Bible scripture because just the behavior and all these videos I've seen on my For You page is just, it's just so funny to me, but it correlates to this topic I'm talking about. So anyway, it's found in John chapter 7 verse 53 through chapter 8 verses 11. Basically, a woman was accused of sin and was about to be stoned, but Jesus intervened. So mind you, it was the Pharisees that were bringing this woman to Jesus, to basically for Jesus to hold her accountable. And what I like that Jesus did, he said, let any one of you who was without sin be the first one to throw a stone at her. And when I tell you everybody was on mute, nobody said anything after that. They looked at each other like, oh shoot, Jesus don't clock me. I ain't perfect either. So I don't know why I'm holding this woman accountable. And this is what I gotta say to y'all. Y'all like to hold everybody accountable and act like y'all all high and mighty and y'all shit don't stink. But in reality, y'all got some secrets about y'all too. I know a lot of y'all has said certain slurs behind the scenes. I know a lot of y'all has certain stereotypes that you have of certain races and cultures, or certain microaggressions or something towards another race. So we sit here and try to judge Yalissa when in our day-to-day life we don't clock ourselves for the ignorant stuff that we have done. It's like, come on, please. I know half of y'all got some dirt. It's just a matter of the fact that Yalissa's on TV and y'all are not. Because if y'all was on TV, oh, especially the ones that are popping it, if y'all was on TV, oh, I know there will be a plethora of skeletons that will be exposed. Okay? And y'all can really pop it in the comments. But let's be honest with ourselves. Let's really be honest with ourselves.
You're doing the exact thing, so you're not practicing what you preach. You could judge them for that, but hey, if you do it too, you just look like a fool.
Exactly. Y'all not practicing what y'all preach whatsoever. Like, y'all so mad for what? Because in reality, y'all really not mad. Y'all really not all hyped up for real in real life. Y'all hyped up on social media. A fake false reality. Social media is not real life. And again, if y'all gonna be advocates online, y'all need to be advocates in real life. Okay? Anywho, who's next? Well, Huda, like the way y'all really try to attack me in the comments, which I don't care, because again, social media ain't real. Y'all would never pop that shit in real life. But my thing is the way y'all go so hard for her, because obviously she's y'all favorite, that even if she did say the N-word, y'all gonna try so hard to debunk it and make it seem like, oh no, she didn't say that, and zoom it into her freaking mouth and be like, as you can see, her mouth didn't move. At the end of the day, again, even if she didn't say it, her actions on the show shows how much of a, I don't even want to say that how much of a bad person she is, because I don't think she's bad. We all have flaws, we all do. But like, y'all see the pattern and the behavior in this woman, but y'all not holding her accountable, because that's the thing. I'm gonna say the word again, accountable. I'm not saying bullying. I'm gonna say accountable. Just like we're holding Ciara accountable. We're holding Huda. Well, y'all not holding Huda accountable, but I'm holding Huda accountable. What else? Holding Yalissa accountable. But again, I forgave her because I know she didn't mean nothing by it. Actually, let's talk about Austin. He has reposted a lot of weird racist videos. Y'all don't hold him accountable. In fact, y'all eating up them videos he's posting on TikTok. Oh, I say he's so funny. I love him. Y'all eating it up. But not one of y'all is saying anything about his actions. Especially, first of all, let's really clock him when he was in the villa, how he tried to disrespect Amaya. Because that's my girl. He really disrespected Amaya crazy. Like, when he really disrespected Amaya and tried to play with her intelligence, that pissed me off OD. And nobody, even in the villa, clocked him and held him accountable for that disrespect, trying to play with her top. Next, we gonna talk about y'all's favorite, Nicolandria. And I get it, they look cute, but let's be real. Alandria don't like that man. Yes, Nick finds her attractive. Yes, Nick is like she's the most beautiful girl. But Alandria don't feel them same feelings. Yes, she could be attracted. You could be attracted to somebody, but that don't mean you necessarily like them or want to have a relationship with them. I feel like every time they ask Alandria about Nick, it's like she's almost speaking to convince herself and us that she likes him. She don't like that man. I don't care how many times I say, oh yeah, she like him. No, she don't. It's very much so forced. I'm sorry. It's so forced. Honestly, at the end of the day, it's just truly sad how this show just showed how society views relationships and what they deem as what love is. I can tell you right now, none of the couples in that island is a perfect example of what love is supposed to be and how relationships are supposed to be. Being manipulative, being controlling is not love. What else? Being lustful and giving up the cookie in order to try to keep a man is not love. Over-sexualizing yourself and throwing yourself on a man is not love. I could go on and on and on. But this is just sad. If this is what love and relationships is supposed to be, I don't want it. I'm happily single, okay? I do not want none of that because it's just disgusting. It's sad how society views love. But that's all I got to say for now. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know down in the comments how you feel about this season and what other topics you guys want me to discuss. And yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Bye.